Hello and welcome back to Jacob's Toys. Please do like, share, subscribe and all of those things. All support to the channel is very much appreciated. And as you can probably tell in this video, we are taking a look at the very awesome Venom 3-pack, the Amazon exclusive Venom 3-pack from Marvel Legends. Now this is a 3-pack that a lot of people were really anticipating, really looking forward to, because of course it gives us Agony and it gives us Riot and it finishes off that Life Foundation lineup. Now, if you've been collecting for a while, you would already have the previous members, and Agony and Riot were the final two pieces of that puzzle. And personally, I was really pleased that they came in a multi-pack, so we could just finish off that Life Foundation setup. As well as them, you also get a very cool, very awesome Venom figure, which is on the same body by the looks of it as the animated cell-shaded Venom, and it's just they've plugged the actual two little holes that were at the top there and put some kind of symbiote tendrils coming out. But either way, let's take a closer look. Now, this is technically a 5-minute figure review, so I'm going to look very quickly at the three figures. Okay, so let's take a look at the box. The box artwork is really nice. I'm not going to lie, it's something that's definitely worth holding on to. I'm not an in-box collector, but a handful of my boxes I do keep hold of, and this is definitely one that I'm going to hold on to. So you've got Agony, Riot and Venom there on the front fighting, and then you've got like cutouts on the side, exactly the same on both the left and right side, and then on the back you've got a little bit of a bio about each of the three characters included in the box set, which is a nice little detail. They don't include it on all of the boxes, but to have a little backstory is quite cool. So out of the box, how do they look? Well, they're good. They're three different sized figures, but they are figures that we've seen before. So they are not new molds, but they are new head sculpts. So the Venom is the same as the cell shaded Venom, the Riot is the same as the monster Venom, and Agony is the same as the new female Buck. As well as the three figures, you get alternate hands for Venom, you get alternate hands for Agony, you also get the bladed hand for Riot that I've got on the figure there, but you also get his extra hand, which is a nice touch as well, and you get this really cool, really detailed kind of half and half Eddie Brock Venom head. And I must admit, it's probably one of my favourite kind of half and half heads that we've had in recent years. It's really detailed, and I love the kind of teeth and the tongue kind of attached to the bit coming off the bottom there. Let me just swap it out so you can just see. Heads pop off really simple, really nicely and easy. And the eyes on Venom have got like a silver kind of tint as well, so they're kind of painted silver. This head as well is a really good one. So if nothing else, this 3-pack does give you two really good Venom heads, which are of course usable on other Venom figures, as long as they're not like the cell shaded one, for example. It wouldn't work on that because of the tone of colours. Let's have a look at Agony first. So as I said, it's the female body that we've seen, the newer female body, so it's got double jointed elbows and it's all completely pinless. Quite a basic design, but it's a really nice head sculpt. Having a look at Riot, again, is the monster Venom body that we've seen a few times now on I think 2 or 3 figures now previously, but it's a good size. I mean, it does make him a little bit bigger than he looked in the comic books, but I like the fact that they put him on the monster Venom Buck because it means that he stands out against the others. And of course, he is Venom. I would go as far as saying this is one of the best comic book Venoms that we've had. It's got the butterfly joints in the shoulders there, the pattern, the symbol goes all the way around onto the back like it does in the comic books, and as I said, these two heads are really cool. Here is the body that we had it on previously, so it's the cell shaded Venom from the animated series, and a lot of people predicted that we were going to see this reused because there are those two plugs at the top that a lot of people complained about at the time, and you can see that they've kind of gone back to that and they've plugged in little bits of symbiote kind of tendril coming out like I mentioned a minute ago. But essentially they're exactly the same figure, it's just a different paint job. So if you do have the cell shaded one, you don't necessarily need this one because they are essentially the same figure. So as mentioned at the beginning, this 3-pack does round off the Life Foundation. So the other 3 members are Lasher, Scream and Phage. The first of which I'll get out is Scream. She was in the 2018 Monster Venom Build-A-Figure wave. You've got Phage here that came out in 2020. He was part of the Venom Pool wave. And going back to 2018 again, with the Lizard Build-A-Figure, we've got Lasher. So you had to have been collecting for quite a few years now in order to round off this Life Foundation. Lasher came out on his own in 2018, shortly followed by Scream, and we kind of thought that we were going to get the Life Foundation then. Then we had absolutely nothing until 2020 when Phage came out, and then now in end of 2022 we got this 3-pack with the final 2 members and a new Venom to go with it. Personally, I'm really pleased. I love rounding a team off, I love finishing a team off, and I think even though Scream is on a much older female body than Agony, it doesn't look too out of place. I love the kind of the paintwork on her, I love the kind of oversized hands, and the hairpiece, although it is heavy, is a really cool hairpiece. Now these are 5 completely different looking symbiotes, and it's really colourful when you get them all together. It's really quite satisfying, and I think like a lot of collectors really happy that they've rounded off this team. I kind of suspect that we're going to get this released again as a multi-pack. We'll probably get a multi-pack with all of these figures included in it, because it is quite a time span to complete that team, to round that team off. So that's my prediction. But either way, looking at this 3-pack, it's definitely worth picking up. So it's the Amazon exclusive Venom 3-pack that includes Riot and Agony. And here they are. Here's the whole team put together in a little photograph that I threw together. You can check out all my other photographs over on my Instagram account, Jacobs_toys. But that's it. That's my 5-minute figure review of the Venom 3-pack. Very cool pack indeed. I love a symbiote, so cannot complain at all. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. Please do like, share, subscribe and all of those things, and I will see you soon.